and welcome to this message from Non-Woke Religion. I am Stephen Eichler. Non-woke religion posts are intended to present practical religious viewpoints that have not been tainted by woke, far-left or progressive politics. Today's topic is the need for media balance and addresses the almost universal far-left bias that occurs across the legacy media in the US and around the world. I do not believe in quotas based on DEI, as merit choices are better. However, I can see a place for quotas when it comes to balance in the media. This is balance of political views, for example, left or right, rather than race or gender. I propose a part-time ombudsman type position or committee for someone like Victor Davis Hanson, where the emphasis would be on managing appointments and tenure of appropriate media personnel. He would set a standard that needs to be maintained, and he would, for example, list a group of leftist media presenters and require that one or more be replaced with MAGA, conservative or libertarian presenters to create balanced numbers. The Ombudsman would need to approve the new appointment as fulfilling the criteria required. This would normally relate to broadcasters that receive government funding, but in America a broader approach is needed. The Ombudsman would respond to complaints about lack of political balance in the media as opinions are expressed or news may be slanted and not impartial. There could even be a place to have elections for this ombudsman position. However, there would need to be a charter specifying the type of balance to be achieved. This would be equal representation of left and right. This would not require equal representation of small minority groups. That would create distortion and imbalance. Intervention would not amount to much more than balancing left and right, and this process should not be seen as a vehicle for social engineering. Previous governments have failed to act to correct these imbalances due to fear of being accused of acting on vested interests. I believe that there is an even-handed way to balance this situation that should achieve agreement across multiple parties. It is important to create fairness in the US, where the media landscape has been extremely biased in general for a long time. I would like there to be some more US TV content, say on CNN, that I can relate to and trust, rather than only relying on Fox News. The input of non-woke church and synagogue members on these matters is needed and would be appreciated. We need to warn our people that unchecked media bias damages democracy and must be seen as a serious form of cheating. Our people must also be warned that they are constantly being brainwashed by the far left and to guard against that. That is all for today. See you again soon. Thank you and may God bless you.